2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Back in Vegas alongside Rich Beam at beautiful TPC Summerlin, I'm Luke Elvey. And this golf course, and particularly opening hole, a lot of fun.
It is pretty simple, straightforward. 409 yards for the back tee. Bunker down the right-hand side does come into play, so players taking out something other than driver. 3 wood, 2 irons. That'll leave a very short second shot. They can tuck that pin over on the left-hand side just over the bunker, making a difficult second. But all in all, this is a good opportunity for an opening birdie.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This one's for birdie. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It's tracking, and down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Nicely done.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin has been converted from a par 5 down to a 4, Rich, which makes his second shot much tougher.
Second shot across the ravine to a green that's surrounded by bunkers. Should you find the green in 2, 2 putts from there will be just fine. But watch out, big numbers abound should you start missing this green out to the right.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier. Great putt. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Sitting at 3 under par. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh my, right by the hole. Handy effort, that one. There's been action all day on this golf course, but what about this shot at the 17th? Lining up for his third now. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. That one should find the surface. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Currently 5 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Oh, that was pure. Ooh, that was dialed in. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, get in. Fair effort. Putting for a par now. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. That's tiny. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Great looking shot this. Oh, what a shot! And mark him down for a birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Going with the hybrid.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Great shot. "20 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And well holed. Let's move on. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. A thing of beauty. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Absolute buckets. Time for the second shot at the 10th. That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Wonderful shot.
Two in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. From about 100 yards. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
7 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Good putt, that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
This was her third. Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. That'll sting a bit. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well holed. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Ouch, that hurts. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Now at 11 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Should find the green.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's inside the range.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Great drive this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. The power play, you gotta love it.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
That's frustrating.
A birdie putt awaits.
And down it goes. Sitting at minus 13 for the round. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Oh, well done.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's beautifully judged. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. This one's looking good.
Well, how good's that for the eagle?
Our coverage continues at the last.
This shot's about 110 yards out.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, and that's a touch of class. Jarring it for birdie at the last. Woo, how good. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Yes!
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. Starting to look really good.
And down she goes from outside the range. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Good looking putt. And that will do it for this player today.